Hello everybody, it is me, Caddy, and I know a lot of you might think Charlie is fake or anything, but I'm doing this for a friend because they want to know how to do this style, so sorry about that. So I'm gonna get it. Pendant necklace works too. You can always buy a pendant because they have these like gem type stone pendants, kind of like this, but it has like a triangle shape with a gem. Usually most of them are used for like chakras, which are these things healing through the heart. And I dropped it. I use a necklace because it broke, and what other points do I use it? So then you create like off-brand Ouija board. This one's pretty old. This is back when Charlie couldn't possess me. Now he can. So yeah, we have a pendant. Let it settle down for a second. I usually have it circle this thing to mean like a space or I'm done or whatever. Then gotta wait for it to point to whatever. You can ask a question, any kind of question like, how are you doing? Then it will point to a letter. You have to move it to a certain area in order for it to circle the letter. Can't really tell what's circling. Okay. There we go. Then it will circle a letter or a number or whatever. And then we'll point to the next. Can't really see what it's doing because I'm watching through the camera. Or it will either circle the letter, or if there's not enough space for it to circle, it will stay in the area. And if it's making more than one letter, like right now it's saying I'm good. If it's going to make two letters of the same, since good has two O's, it will stay in that area longer. And yeah. Then once it's done, it will go back to wherever spot it stops and starts. Usually it's right here. You can make it however you want it to. I just made it like this, that way it's easier. Yeah, it's pretty old. But you can make different kinds. Plus you can do it the other way around with the original Charlie style. As you can see, it was being stupid. And you can do it with pencils. I wanted to try it with pencils as well, but it will probably be a little hard because you'd have to make all the letters and numbers all around in a circle. Then it will point. That make it harder. So you can also do the Charlie style with a pendant. As you can see, you can say, are you doing good today? And it will go back and forth. Or are you mad right now? And it'll go to no. As you can see, my arm is not moving. My camera is shaking, but my hand is not moving. I will never lie about paranormal, and that's pretty much all I have in here. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do the pendulum style. I've done it before with an old necklace back in probably back when I was like in 6th grade with a friend. That's when I first started doing this. And forgot about it, did it again in 7th grade, forgot about it, and now I'm doing it again. I'm in 9th grade. So yeah, that's the style I learned, and that's the style I'm doing. You can always do pencil if that Charlie is okay with it. My Charlie isn't okay with pencils because it kind of brings back memories of when people teased him about not being real and taunting him, like, oh, if you're not real, then or if you're real, do this and that. And it's just like, he likes doing the pendulum style or the necklace style, whichever you want to call it. Other Charlies might be okay with pencils, since that's the original style, or just like my Charlie, they'll be okay with pendulum style too. I'm thinking pendulum is much more easier because then you can feel the presence of that spirit, because you'll feel their strength being pulled against it or pushed against. But you want to be careful because your nerves might get the best of you because your hand will be shaking or softly. So you want to be more calm and be a little skeptical, but not too skeptical, because you always don't want to be to the point where, oh, it's not real, I'm just moving my arm or anything. You don't want to be too skeptical. You just want to make sure your arm's not moving and make sure there's no winds. So that's how I learned. So okay, sorry about that. Kind of got cut off. What I was saying is that this was made for a friend. If you want to try this out as well, go for it. I really didn't have a purpose of teaching you guys. I was just having a purpose of showing a friend how to do this. Sorry about the cutoff. My storage isn't going too well. So, hope you enjoyed this tutorial, I guess. Really didn't know what I was doing, but, yeah. Peace.